Well, life is hectic, and sometimes just trying to get dinner cooked can be a challenge. Well, one busy mom turned that dinner time dilemma into a clever invention that can help get a home-cooked meal on the table faster. Our sponsor, Pound of Ground, makes last-minute meals possible. We want to welcome the creator of Pound of Ground, a busy mom, Heidi Meyer. Thank you for being with us, Heidi.
Hi, thanks for having me.
All right, well, let's get into it. What is Pound of Ground, and how can it help make dinner time less of a dilemma?
Yeah, well, as a mom, and probably like a lot of people, I'd like to have a homemade dinner with my family at night, and I try to plan ahead, but without fail, by the end of the week, I'm out of food. About the time I'm out of ideas, and that was the inspiration. It was, what if you could have ground beef, a family favorite that was available to cook any night with no thawing or planning ahead? And that's how Pound of Ground's frozen ground beef was born.
All right, well, I love this concept. How do you cook with it?
Yeah, so it is simply 100% pure, all natural ground beef, and it's been quick frozen in small pieces. So you buy it frozen and you store it frozen, and that's pretty much it. You open the package and pour it in a heated skillet, and it cooks from frozen in under 10 minutes.
Wow. So what other kind of meals can be made with it?
Yeah, well, ground beef, the recipes, of course, are endless. Today I have a pint of sour cream, so I thought I would show how to make a stovetop ground beef stroganoff.
Okay.
I have some pre-cooked crumbles that I already cooked up, and I cooked it with onion. It cooks at about the same rate, so ground beef and onions together. And all you do is pour in a cup of ground beef, or beef broth, and you bring that to a boil. And then you can add some egg noodles until that's soft, like 6 to 7 minutes. And after the egg noodles are cooked, then you just add a can of mushrooms and a pint of sour cream and stir it until creamy. And that's a 1 skillet stroganoff.
There you have it. That looks great. And also I can see this becoming like a staple for Taco Tuesday night at home, if that's what you're into. Just something to get things done and quick, you know, get the ground beef cooked up and ready to go, the base of your meal. That would just make things so much easier.
Yeah, that's exactly the idea. If I know that I have Pound of Ground crumbles ready to cook anytime, then it's just a matter of what else do I want to put with it. So to your point, in our household, any night can be taco night because I'm bound to have tortillas and shredded cheese and salsa. Of course, salsa is a vegetable, right? So that's a full meal. If I happen to have egg salad, even better, because that's a taco salad. If I have hamburger buns, then I can make sloppy joes. I usually have the fixins to make either chili or some kind of casserole if I have a little more time. Or certainly spaghetti and meat sauce anytime as well.
Very nice. So now we're just running out of time, but what other advice do you have for busy moms and dads out there?
Yeah, you know, we all have the best intentions of planning ahead, but I need to have some things in my pantry ready to go for those busy nights when you either don't have a plan or things get busy. And being able to cook ground beef from frozen in less than 10 minutes. I think just stocking up on things like that and all the fixins that go with it, this is coming along quite nicely, actually.
Very nice. This is all great advice. Heidi, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. Pound of Ground is sold in Meijer stores. To find the nearest location to you and get more great, easy recipes and more ideas, visit the website poundofground.com. Again, that website is poundofground.com.